Hi guys, and welcome back to Rexy's Reviews. So today's video we're going to be having a look at these Lost World Gurglin Dino Eggz that I've just received today. These things are awesome. They are made by Peter Pan Toys. So let's have a look. So it was a set of 4 all together. So as we can see on the back, there we are. So collect all 4 Gurglin Dino Eggz. So we have the Tyrannosaurus Rex, Velociraptor, Triceratops and Pachycephalosaurus. Manufactured in 1997 for Kids Inc. Released under the Peter Pan company. There we are, made in China. Ages 5 years and over. So let's have a look. So basically what these are, they are a strange sort of rubber membrane, so to speak, with a rubber dinosaur inside. And then between the dinosaur and the membrane, you've got a liquidy, gooey substance. These have dried up a little bit, so the liquid isn't quite as plentiful as it would have been back in the day. So you can kind of see what we're talking about. So this is the Tyrannosaurus Rex. But they come with this hole in the front and in the back there, so you can actually give them a squeeze. So as you can see, they are a soft rubbery substance. So this is T-Rex, one of T-Rex's feet. Like I say, there's not quite as much liquid in them as there would have been, as with many of these things over time. It does dry up and sort of evaporate a little bit. But you can sort of just see the face tucked in there, and the eyes, striping down its back. So that's the T-Rex. So T-Rex wasn't actually in an egg, so to speak. Such as though it's already actually come out of its eggshell. So as you can see with these two, with the Pachycephalosaurus and the Velociraptor, they have got a part of the egg still there. But we'll have a look at that better in a second. So next up we have the Triceratops. If I can do it without knocking the camera all over again. So, like I say again, it's rubbery sort of membrane, bit freaky. So you can try and angle that better. So you can see Triceratops's face and little horns. And just sort of see its eye and its feet. Spin it round. There we are. You can just see some of the liquid still sort of floating around in there. So, like I say, with these ones being called Gurglin Dino Eggz with a Z, the way these work, or supposed to work, the dinosaurs themselves have a little hole, or a series of little holes in them. And then when you squeeze, it then moves the fluid inside and outside of the dinosaur, and that's what produces or would have produced the gurgling sound. As I say, these have dried up pretty much now, so there's not a lot of gurgling feature left. I mean, in keeping with all the rest of the Lost World packaging. You've got the green backing card with the T-Rex there, and then obviously the Lost World Jurassic Park logo. So they were very true to the branding with this, and keeping that very strong T-Rex image throughout on the green backing, and obviously the black and yellow warning stripes as well. So that's the Triceratops. Next we have the Pachycephalosaurus, like I've just mentioned. This is one of the ones that has half an egg shell. Not the clearest, but we'll try and get a bit of a close-up to the camera. So same colour scheme and design as what we would have seen on the Kenner Pachycephalosaurus toys as well. So you've got the brown dome with the deep green markings. You can just see its front, its hands reaching out over the side of the shell, and its eye as well. Just see that behind the plastic. There we are. Nice detail to say what these actually were. Nice detail on the egg. You can just see a little bit of the fluid. There you can see one of the holes that I was talking about how it makes the gurgling sound. So this is where the fluid would actually pass from inside to outside of the rubber dinosaur and generating the noise. You can very just hear a little bit of that gurgling noise. Obviously I am trying to just work with a little hole in the front and a little hole in the back, with these still being sealed in box. Obviously if you had them loose and were giving them a squeeze in the whole of your hand, you would get a bit more noise going. But that's the Pachycephalosaurus. And then last but not least, we have the Velociraptor. Personally, this is my favourite out of the four, just in terms of the look. I mean, just look at the jaw and the eye there. Beautiful. And again, this one's a 1.5 an egg shell, with its claws reaching out over the side. So you can see its back legs and its hands as well, just reaching out over the top. I mean, this one has the striping on, in keeping with the tiger striping that we saw from the ones in the movie. Very similar feel and appearance to the Dino Hatchlands series of eggs, the ones that came in the pretendy sort of test tube things. Very similar to the Raptor of that one in terms of its look and coloration and whatnot. I mean, these awesome and disgusting all at the same time. The feel of them is really weird. Like I say, it's sort of a rubbery, plasticky membrane covering them. But yeah, so awesome, disgusting, beautiful, hideous, all at the same time. there we are. So, I mean, I didn't personally have these when I was a kid. So these are something brand new to me for the collection. So I can't speak about my experiences of them when I was younger, back in the day. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on them. Is it something that's brand new to you that you've never seen before? Did you personally have them as a kid? Did you love them? Do you hate them? Which one's your favourite? Is it the Pachycephalosaurus, the T-Rex, the Raptor, or the Triceratops? Yeah, love to hear your thoughts and opinions on these. Maybe you know a bit more about them than me. Were they released globally? Were they unique to a particular country? Yeah, so hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have done, hit that like button. Love for your feedback all the time. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so you can stay up to date with all our latest videos and reviews of different items from the Jurassic franchise. So, thanks again for watching, guys. See you next time. Stay Roarsome. See you soon.